Hello everyone, my name is Mansi, your host and trainer for today. Welcome to the Skill Academy. Today I am here with a very interesting video, engagement activities and game for a larger group. So if you are interested in this video and you are looking out for some activities for a larger group, then see this video till the end. I have many activities in my kitty and I will be sharing few with you today. So let us get started. So the first activity is a word scramble. I think it is a very known activity, but we can play this virtually also with a larger group. In word scramble, you as a host can write a word on a piece of paper or write it on a presentation and then show it to your group. The members of the group can find the right word and become winners. This activity can be played with adults and also with the kids. Or if you are a brand owner or if you are running a company, you can find out words which is related to your product. You can find out words which is related to your brand. If you have a group of kids who are in school, in KG or nursery, you can find out words which are related to their syllabus. For example, a name of a wild animal. You can scramble it and then the kid can find out the right answer out of it. And whosoever gives the right answer will be the winner. This activity is a really fun activity. If you are doing it related to your subject, it is something which will increase their knowledge also. It will increase their concentration towards the subject. Fun activity which will increase concentration and also knowledge. The second activity I have for you in my kitty is home shopping. And yes, during these COVID times, many of us have not gone for shopping. This is the right time where everybody in your group can go for home shopping. You as a host can prepare a list of items, give them some time to find out those items from their house and present it to you. The audience can take a shopping bag and put all those items in that bag and present it. Anybody who does it in the right time, anybody who does it in the minimum time will be the winner. You can give the list of 10 to 20 items depending on how much time you want to do this activity. This is really fun activity. I have also done this activity many times with a larger groups. This activity can be a fun activity and also the energizing activity. Obviously, after a big session, when the team is getting tired, you want them to re-energize, you want them to be in the same energetic mode like they were in the morning. You can do this activity to bring back that zeal in the group. Now moving on to the next activity, which will be very interesting for you. And the name of this activity is Birthday Memory Game. This is an activity by which you get to know more about your team. This is an activity which is very fun activity. You will see a lot of giggles and laugh in your team and they get to know each other. Plus you also know a little more about your team. So let me tell you how you can do it. Birthday memory game is wherein you as a host will say the name of the month and you will ask your audience to put their cameras off. When their birthday month comes, they need to open their camera for few seconds and then put it to off. So for example, I as a host will say April and everybody who is in my group and their birthday lies in April, they need to open their cameras for few seconds and then put it off. Now when I say May, the others who have their birthday in May will open their cameras and it goes on till you have said all the 12 months. In the end, once all the 12 months are over, you can ask everybody in the group to think over it again and on a piece of paper write the name of month and the person whose birthday was in that month. In that way you will know more about your team, you will learn more about them, plus it will also increase your concentration towards the activity, towards the session. It is an amazing activity, believe me, I have done this many times and it is a very fun activity. Moving on to the next activity, which is next activity is virtual stay or go. This is a new activity. I have recently invented this activity and done this with one of the boot camp. In this activity, you are asking your team members to virtually stay in the game or they can go. What you as a host can do, you need to prepare a list of different traits which your team might have or the traits which you want your team to have. It could be the behavioral traits also. wherein it will add much sense to your game. But if you want to keep it on a lighter note, on energizing or on a happy note, you can keep some funny traits, like anybody who loves to eat chocolate, somebody who is BTS fan, do you love red color, or a vegan. So how will you say that? You can say stay in the game if you love chocolates. So very simple activity wherein everybody who loves chocolates will stay in the game and rest of the people will leave game or will switch off their cameras as per your instructions. This game can be played in the middle of the session or in the end also. It is your wish and the flow of your session. So as I mentioned before, say one of the trait. So you can say stay in the game if you are a fan of BTS. So everybody who is a fan of BTS or have seen their songs or love them can stay in the game. So this is a very fun activity. I hope you will surely enjoy it. Do share your feedbacks in the comment box below. But hey, don't go. I still have few more games and activities for you. So the next activity for you is Find Me. In this game, you need to find a picture from Google or any other source you want to. And that picture should be a big picture which describes many things. For example, you find a picture of a moving road, you find out a picture of a society or a building, a construction site, a school, something which has many things on it. Now, what you can do, if you have a brand which you represent, or if you have kids whom you are training or teaching, you can find out those things or those product images and hide them in this picture. So if you have taken a picture of society, so on the first floor you can put an image of shampoo, on second floor you can put an image of vase if these are your products. In the garden area you can put some different picture of a different product, a bathing part or something. So whatever product your brand represent, you can hide those images there. You can ask your audience to pick or to find out that image and speak about it. So this will be a kind of refresher. You can use these games and refreshers a lot. Or if you want to make it a fun game, or you have a batch of kids, you can put some wild animals, you can put some flowers over there. You can ask them to find those. It will help them to learn new things. So this is how you can make this game more interesting as per your training demands. Now moving on to the last activity which I have for you in this video, which is a virtual game. So the name of the activity is What is in the Word. This activity can be played virtually with your team. I will share a name of website with you on which you can just show the website and play the game, or if you didn't like the categories of that website, you can develop something like that on a PowerPoint and do it with your own respective teams. So how does this game works? So there is a website which has trivia questions. So there are different categories. You can choose the category of your choice. So there are categories related to science, geography, different subjects, arts and general knowledge. All these subjects are there. So there are questions which are being displayed. You can ask these random questions to your team, and once everybody has given the answer, you can click on that question which will give you the right answer. So everybody who has given the right answers will be winner, and subsequently you can ask more questions from different categories. So this is how it goes. But if you feel that these categories are not relevant for you, you can prepare a similar kind of trivia on a PowerPoint, mentioning the questions which are relevant to your brand, to your team, and once you click on that question, the answer will appear. This game can also be played with a number of people, people in your group, and with different types of audience. If you have adult trainings you are doing, or if you are doing trainings or classes for the kids, anybody, any type of group can be part of this trivia game. And I have also done this with one of the brand which I am associated with, and I have prepared this trivia on a PowerPoint presentation, and it did wonders. And I think I am going to use it in every boot camp, in every training session, whatever I do, because from a normal quiz, from a general quiz what we do, or from a simple assessment, this trivia looks far better. It is also engaging, it looks like a game, and people are even more interested while answering these questions. So these were the 6 activities, 6 engaging games. I think you will like each one of them. Try to use them in your trainings, in different trainings, and give your feedbacks in the comment boxes below. About this website which I mentioned in the last activity, the name of the website is randomtriviagenerator.com. randomtriviagenerator.com. So I will mention the name, I have mentioned the name here, and you can write it from here. Also I will mention that in the description of the video. You can take it from there. I hope you will love all these activities. Don't forget to share your valuable comments, and if you like the activities, don't forget to subscribe the channel. In the channel I have other activities and energizing games also, which are for smaller groups. You can go and check them out also. And thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you.